sure you subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I'm live and for other readings, okay? All right, let's get into it. Let's see who we got. Hello, Willadine. Hello, Andrea. Let's see. Would you be able to collaborate in your own words what shattered glass in a dream means? Um, hmm. Willadine, we'll answer that question. Let's do the live and then I'll come back to that question, but I do have a theory. Hello, Queen B. Hello, Timeless. What's going on, everybody? Hey, Teresa. What do we have for Pisces? All placement. Remember, time is fluid in tarot, so this message could have already resonated. Could be resonating at this time or could resonate sooner than you think, all right? Please take what hits your spirit and leave the rest. Okay, all right. Hello, Kay. What do we got, Pisces? Messages for Pisces, all placement and cross watchers. What do we have for Pisces? What we got? What's the overall energy, Pisces? We have tangled. At the bottom of the deck, I have struggle. Oh, okay. Pisces, you could have been through a situation. Somebody could be going through this now, or this could have already happened. You could have went through a situation where you felt like you were all by yourself. It felt like, I'm not saying you didn't have any support, but you felt like you weren't heard. Like literally, I'm seeing like, you know how sometimes you look at the horror movies and you have like the woman that's getting away from whoever the person is chasing her, and she's in this log cabin deep in the woods and she's screaming. You know, the camera's on the outside of the house and you focus in on the window. She's screaming and no one can hear her. That kind of thing. Not saying you went through that, but I'm saying you felt like you were being ignored or you felt like you weren't heard, like that, what I just described. Like something like that. Somebody could be watching or have watched a scary movie like that also. But yeah, this is a situation, Pisces, where you felt like you weren't heard. You felt like it was a struggle to get people to believe you, people to see your side here. Let's look into that situation. Almost like you were telling the truth, but somebody was trying to make you out to be a liar. Or somebody was ignoring your input or something like that. Give me more on Tangled, please. We got the Knight of Pentacles. This could have been something dealing with the earth sign. Yeah, you could have been in a situation, Pisces, where it felt like this potentially this earth sign or whatever sign was just like somebody just act like they didn't believe you. Hey, the moon goddess. But the thing is, Pisces, they believed you. They wanted to make you seem like you were crazy. I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible. Let me turn my guy so we can see y'all. All right. That's terrible, y'all. That's sterling. Like sterling silver. That's sterling right there. Hey, sterling. This person knew you were telling the truth. They wanted to make you look like you were crazy. They wanted to make it look like you were not telling the truth. They wanted to make you look like a liar, but they knew the truth. They knew you were, you know, You were just honest. And it made you feel crazy because with the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like you didn't have a solid footing anywhere. But Pisces, you had more people on your side than you realized. It's just for whatever the reason, those people could have been scared to speak up on a situation. They could have been scared to speak up with the Hierophant here, Taurus. Yeah, they could have been scared to speak up on the situation here. Why were they not speaking up? The other individuals. The Eight of Wands in the reverse, they didn't really see a need to. They didn't really see a need to. Why? Hey, Sandra. Why didn't they see a need to speak up for Pisces? The Magician. These are people or a person that felt like, oh, well, this will work itself out. Like, I don't have to defend Pisces' honor because the Lord will work it out, or this situation will work out on its own. Maybe this person didn't want to get involved, but this made it harder for you. With the King of Cups in the reverse, yeah, this made it harder for you. It made it difficult for you. With the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it made it difficult for you. You really didn't know what to do. You really didn't know what input to give the situation. Because you were talking. I'm literally seeing somebody talking to someone, and it's just like they were not taking in any of the words. Like they were just looking at your lips move. They were just looking at your lips move. With the Six of Cups, they were looking at your lips move. But they knew all along that you were telling the truth. This is so messed up. With the Seven of Cups here. This is a person, Pisces, that will believe everybody else, or they would give everybody else except you the benefit of the doubt. They didn't want to believe nothing you had to say. I feel like it's because your energy was right on the money. You were telling the truth. You had everything down packed. Hey, Bianca. And the thing is, they didn't want you to be dishonest. They didn't want you to, maybe you figured them out or something. You know, maybe your discernment and intuition was on point. They didn't want you to know whatever they were thinking or whatever like that. And you knew with the games card here, for some of you, you felt like this person was trying to play games on you or trying to play games with you. You figured it out. This person wanted you to remain in the dark about things. Clarify games. Yes, the Two of Cups in the reverse. Some of you this could have been a romantic interest. This person wanted you to stay in the dark when it came to the games that they were playing. Yes, Seven of Swords here. They wanted you to stay in the dark about this deception here so that you wouldn't end it. With the Tower in the reverse. This is somebody you dated as well. Could have been anyone here, but this was definitely someone you dated in the past. Wanted you to stay in the dark because they were playing games. They didn't want you to find out because they knew if you found out, you would end it and you would do this right here, which you did. Six of Swords. You'd get away from them. Oh my gosh. This is some twisted energy. We have the rabbit hole here. Pisces, in the past, you could have felt like you were falling deeper and deeper, which would felt like a rabbit hole. Like you felt like you were just falling deeper and deeper. You couldn't. I'm just getting a strong sense of you having this point in your life where it seemed like nobody believed you. You may have had one person, but that person may not have lived in the same area that you live in. Maybe that was an online friend or something like that. So that did help a little bit. But Pisces, I don't know if you thought about this, but guess what? You had the Most High on your side. The divine saw everything. The divine believed you. The divine knows your heart. So you may have had an issue with the people in your life not believing you and not having faith in you, but God knew, the divine knew, you know, maybe you see that now. Maybe you see that now. Why were people casting you out? The justice in the reverse. I'm telling you, it's because they knew you were correct. They knew everything that you were saying was right, Pisces. I feel like you being this open and honest and direct and all that, it triggered people. It triggered people because they're like, oh my gosh, Pisces is so much evolved. Like they're on a whole different level. I'm not going to let Pisces know that, but they on a different level than I am. And I don't know no other way but to make them look like a liar, because every time Pisces talk to me about anything, they can read me. They know me. They can tell when I'm being honest. They can tell when I'm hurt. They can tell when I'm lying, you know, and this triggered them. And that's why they was like, can you imagine, Pisces or Crosswatcher? Can you imagine meeting someone and they have you all figured out? You can't get anything past that person. That is freaky. And that's how you got this person or these people feeling. Like no matter what I do, Pisces is right there at the front door. Like they know. If I try to pull something over on Pisces, I might get away with it for a little while, but they are going to figure it out. And they trying to figure out, okay, Pisces doesn't spy on me. I don't have a camera in my car. I don't have a camera in my house where Pisces is looking into my life. They have not downloaded the app on my phone or anything. How do they know? Discernment, intuition, the divine intervention, the divine gift, spiritual gifts. That's how you know. You don't know every detail, but anytime somebody is trying to play with you or anytime somebody's trying to come against you as an enemy, you have insight, Pisces. It's all up to what we do with the insight, but you get insight on that. This person could have been a Libra. Somebody has a white bunny as a pet. Like a white bunny rabbit. Queen of Wands in the reverse. They didn't want you to be right. They didn't want you to shine, Pisces. Too smart for them. Too wise. Too aware. You got away with words. Two of Swords here. You can make somebody feel real bad. You can make a person feel real bad with your words, but you respectfully express yourself. You just have this way about you. Clarify the Two of Swords. You make a person reflect on their life, Pisces. That's powerful. Clarify Two of Swords, please. Five of Wands in the reverse. And you make people look at their actions. You make people rehearse their words. Like, you know, go back and rewind and listen to the tape of their words that they said to people or messages they sent to people. You make people look at themselves or this person. You made them reflect on their journey. You've made them reflect on their character. You freaked this person out. Like you made them feel some kind of way. So they were determined to show you up to be a liar. They wanted you to be a liar. With the Tempted card, this person wanted you to get in trouble so they could have something to talk about finally. They want to have something. Clarify Tempted. They want like, okay, how can I make it so Pisces falls off that pedestal so I can have something to talk about? But the thing about you, Pisces, with the Fool card, you have this way about you that even if you fall, and you'll tell anybody this, even if I fall down and I make a mistake, I'm going to own it. I'm not going to blame anybody for it. And I'm going to try to get up to the best of my ability and keep walking. You know, sometimes failure comes without us even trying to fail. But the fact that you're willing to take a L and still get up and keep walking says a lot about you and your willpower. That's what they don't understand. And when you face an enemy like that, they have no choice but to respect it. I am good having an endoscopy and colostomy tomorrow. Other than that, I'm good. Praying for you, Teresha, for good results tomorrow. Yes. The Emperor. This is how they see you. Fire energy. You could have an Aries as your moon sign too, Pisces. Give me more on this Emperor and tempted energy. What else do they see in you? What threatens this person? The Nine of Swords. This person has an insecurity, Pisces. They sometimes wonder, or they could wonder, are they ever going to measure up? Y'all, you have no idea this person, how they feel inside. This is why they are always making trouble or trying to throw you off your game, because they got some stuff inside that they haven't dealt with. With the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Look at that. This person suppresses a lot of stuff, but I feel like it's self-inflicted though. They walk around without taking accountability. They inflict pain on themselves by trying to hurt other people. Anytime you try to hurt somebody else, you're hurting yourself, because you got to get that back. And this person doesn't understand that. Either they understand it and they don't want to face it, or they're too focused on their own goal, their own, whatever they're trying to get to really care. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, and they don't care who they hurt. They care after the fact. I think they care when they get caught, honestly. You have an Aries moon. Hey, Jennifer. After the fact, they always feel guilty, with the guilty card, for hurting somebody. They always feel guilty. With the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. But here's the thing. I don't know if they learned their lessons. The Hanged Man. It seems like you've had a few situations with this person, Pisces, where they have been hanging on to these horrific habits of theirs. With the Lovers, Gemini. Terrible habits they have. Ooh. Three of Swords. Ace of Cups in reverse. Y'all, this person is a mess. Look. They don't care. They don't seem to care about anybody's emotions but their own. I'm wondering if they even care about themselves, because they break their own heart. They got to face the music. They could be facing it now with the Facing It card. What are they facing? What are they seeing? Eight of Cups in the reverse. Well, Pisces, they understand entirely, what they did to trigger you to cut them off. And with the Ten of Wands, they have the burden now. They have the burden. With the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. But they made this decision. Empress is in the reverse. They made this decision not to do the right thing. Death card. It had to end, Scorpio. It had to end. This was catastrophic. It was very destructive. It had to end. This person couldn't go on being like this. And now they could be at a stage of grieving here with the Grieving card. Five of Cups and the Chariot. Yeah, they could be very, very sad and trying to move forward after grieving this loss of you. With the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. I feel like this person works hard to try to make sense of it. The moment they decide to get to know themselves, that's when they're going to make sense of their ways and their actions. But as long as they continue to try to point fingers at someone else, they're never going to truly get how they're contributing to their own pain. They're going to always think other people are to blame. They're going to always feel like other people owe them something for hurting them, but they never look at what they're doing to others. So Pisces, I can see how this was a very difficult friendship or relationship. Page of Cups here. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This person, they gave very little emphasis on love, unconditional love. This is a person that can make a ton of mistakes, and want to be forgiven, but they don't want to forgive others. They don't want to forgive other people. This is weird. But anyway, Pisces, they're looking at it. They see it for what it is, and they're grieving you. Okay, they're grieving your energy. Family, friend, foe, you don't know who it is. It could be a manager for some of y'all. Okay, an old manager of yours. Ooh, sorry, Sterling. That's Sterling, y'all, like sterling silver. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, y'all. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up. Make sure you like the video. Thank you. All right. Let's check it out, Pisces. What we got around you? What is the energy like around Pisces? All placement and cross watcher. What do we got? All right, what's the overall energy? We have broken. We got broken. And at the bottom of the deck, we have flighty. Broken and flighty. Pisces, this person is all over the place. They can't keep a secret for nothing. They don't have consistent relationships, friendships. They are all over the place. I'm getting a very messy energy. This person is messy and you need to be careful, okay? If you are resonating with this message, you need to be careful. Watch how much you're telling this person about yourself, about your children. You know, just watch that. Because they're messy. All right. With the broken card, they don't keep promises. You can't trust them. With the world card, this person here, Pisces, will spill the beans. Because remember, they don't want you to be right. The magician is in the reverse. They will do things, Pisces, to prove you wrong. The sun in the reverse. And for some of them, it's a very dark energy that they're willing to tap into to bring stuff to you. So if you identify this, you need to figure out what to do with it here. And this is a person that you can't count on. The Ten of Wands in the reverse. When they hurt your feelings or they do something unjust, they leave you to do your own healing. They don't try to help out with that at all. They leave you by yourself. Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. And we got the Justice here in the reverse. This is a person that leaves you by yourself here, Pisces, to face your own demons, to face your own music here. And they're the ones that caused it. We have the Neglect card. I feel like this person, Pisces, they love attention. They love attention. Or this negative attention or positive. They love attention. Four of Cups is in a reverse. And they love to try to make somebody look bad. Knight of Wands. They are not accountable. They're not accountable. And they just, with the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse, they can't be trusted. Because they're not doing the work on themselves. Okay. I feel like this could be a person that's at a distance from you now. Maybe y'all live in two different locations now. With the Eight of Wands. Yeah, somebody moved away from the other, or you two both moved. With the Devil here, Capricorn. Yeah. This person could have moved out from staying with you for some of you and moved away. The Hermit is in the reverse. Could be a Virgo. Yeah, this person left the situation or you left them with the Knight of Pentacles. They left the situation, but they also thought the door would still be open with you, Pisces. We got the Tempted card here for them as well. This person with that snake, oh my God. You could be tempted to talk to them again, but you may want to think about, let me see. Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse. You may think about going back to that, Pisces, but you need to think. Two of Wands in reverse. You need to think very, very hard on that situation. The King of Pentacles is in a reverse because you will be the one trying to build this if you decide to go back. They'll come in trying to convince you that they're willing to, oh, I want you back, this and that. I want to try to build it, but you'll be the one doing the work because you got to remember, this is a person that didn't want other people to see you in a good light from the beginning. So it's just kind of jaded. Ace of Pentacles here, yeah. Their goal is to still look like they were the one that got hurt. Their goal is to still make you look bad and them look good. We got the Fierce card, but I feel like you're too smart for it. You're too strong for it, Pisces. Just by you having accountability makes you stronger than the rest. I promise you that. The Fool is in the reverse, yeah. It makes you stronger than the rest. We have the Eight of Swords here. With the Moon in the reverse and the King of Cups. A lot of people have the wrong idea about you, Pisces. They may think because of how you handle this situation that you're mean, you're selfish, this and that. But I feel like that's their opinion. You know, you can't help anyone's opinion. But at the same time, you got to do what's best for you. So those who maybe view you as mean or insensitive or this and that because you left this situation, we just have to pray for them. Because nobody knows your situation but you. Because I feel like with the Ruins card, this situation left you just feeling like you settled for bad treatment or settled for a situation that wasn't good for you. Hey, Amanda, the Hangman here. Yep, Pisces energy. You felt like you settled. The Judgment here in the reverse. And some of you could realize that you settled for this situation and this person because of how you felt about yourself. Two of Cups here. And you thought this love situation or whatever this was for you was going to help heal you at that time, and it didn't. Now, honestly, you can say, I settled for that situation with the Queen of Wands. Nothing against the person. It's just you recognize you settled when you sitting there here, the Queen of Wands. You didn't have to settle. Probably the biggest lesson here, Pisces, was for you to learn how to be alone. But maybe you didn't want to be alone. I mean, who really does? But I wouldn't consider you being alone. I say you on a healing journey and you're on a journey to, you know, getting your manifestation. And there's nothing wrong with being single for a while until you meet the person you're supposed to be with or the one you connect with. Okay. But a lot of people fear being alone. There's some people that just cannot be alone. But I encourage you to think about it this way. When we come into this world, most of the time we're by ourselves, aren't we? If you notice, even twins, unless they're conjoined, they only can take one at a time. Think about it. Unless they're conjoined. Typically, we come into this world by ourselves, right? Okay. And we have to be taken care of and all that. So we have to learn. I feel it's important to learn how to adapt by yourself and still have human interaction. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because if we were supposed to just start out with having somebody like that, we would have somebody attached to us, like a little buddy all the time. We would have come out with a friend all the time. Come out from our mom's womb with a friend. No. We were supposed to, exist and coexist and reproduce and all that good stuff. And have connections, have friendships. But that comes in time. I feel like you meet your tribe when you're at your highest vibration or your highest vibe. You attract your tribe by your vibe. Honestly, you do. With the secrets card here. This person here, Pisces, they could have felt like you were never telling the truth or that you held a lot of stuff back from them. This person, yeah, somebody with the Wheel of Fortune. Like this person, for a lot of you, this person thought you had a lot of money and you didn't want to tell them about it. What in the world? The Queen of Pentacles in a reverse. Yeah, I don't want to tell you. If I did have that. Yeah, this is a person that felt like you had money and you wouldn't tell them about, like they knew you worked and all that, but this person thought you had like some type of fortune or something stashed away and you wouldn't tell them about it or something like that. This person thought they just thought you had money. I don't know. The 5 of Cups, and it made them sad. Maybe they tried, with the Page of Wands, they tried to find out what your money was like. They tried to figure it out. They were asking you little questions and you figured it like, oh Lord, he asking me about my money or she asking me about my money. You know what I mean? You figured it out. You're like, wait a minute. Maybe you told the person, maybe you didn't. For a lot of you didn't, but you figured out they're trying to figure out how much money I make a year. They're trying to pinpoint, how I flow. Some of them probably ask you, well, do you rent or do you paying a mortgage? And you sitting there like, why does that matter to you? Are you going to pay the mortgage? Are you going to pay the rent? So they were trying to calculate you. They were calculating you. And why would whether you pay rent or mortgage be important to them? It's weird. You got to think about that. Ace of Wands in reverse. As long as you have somewhere to live with the 10 of Swords and you were taking care of yourself, and y'all were just getting to know each other, why would they care? They were trying to figure out your situation. And it was a bit deceptive with the 10 of Swords. They were trying to figure it out without really asking. I feel like they should have just asked and just been real with it instead of doing the sneaky stuff. I don't know. 4 of Swords. Yeah, sneaky stuff. How do they feel about your finances? Show me, how do they feel about Pisces finances? How do they feel about Pisces finances? 3 of Wands in the reverse. And the High Priestess. Y'all, this person thought you had money. They really did. Why do they feel like you had money? Oh, with the exit plan. Because, let me tell you something. This person felt like you had money or you had your ducks in a row because at any given time that they wanted to act the fool, you didn't mind walking out. Because you were able to take care of yourself. Doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. You didn't need their money to help you. So they figured by you always being willing to leave this situation, like at any given time you disrespect it, at any given time they want to act crazy, they were like, wait a minute, they must have some money. It's amazing how people's minds are. You know what I mean? Some people can be warped like that. So this person, is something about you not needing their money or needing anything from them. They just automatically believed that you had money and they thought you had a lot of it. I don't know. It could have been based on your profession. Could have been the way you dress, the way you look, the way you talk. I mean, maybe you make pretty good money for whatever you do, and that's great. And they figured it out. Like, oh man, she's an accountant. He's an accountant. Like, okay, yeah, they got money. And, but you have some people that make a lot of money and don't have any because they spend it all. So you can still make good money. And if you don't know how to budget, it's a whole nother can of worms. But yeah, Having the ability to still take care of yourself outside of them made this person feel like you had money. And what else? What else made this person feel like Pisces had money? Empty card here. The truth of the matter is, Pisces, you didn't feel empty just because you didn't have a significant other. You had more fulfillment in other places. Your fulfillment wasn't just in love, it was in everything else. Your life, your job, your family, your career. You had other fulfillments. So this person's like, wait a minute, Pisces life is fulfilled. Like they gotta have money, you know. So, y'all, maybe they dealt with some people that had that scarcity mindset. Yeah, with the conquest card, they could have been used to dealing with people that had that scarcity mindset, acting like they didn't have money to do this, acting like they didn't have money to do that, and they may not have had it. And so with you, even if you don't have the money, you're not telling everybody. You just kind of try to make it work for yourself. Give me more on conquest here. Yep. With the rabbit hole for that. Yep. They were trying hard. They were digging. They probably felt like they were digging a rabbit hole. They were trying, just scooping away, trying to scoop away at the layers. They just couldn't get to. They couldn't get you to tell it. But oh my gosh, how did this person's money look? How are their finances? Let's see. How's this person's finances? Oh, they could have had some money problems with the grieving card. With leaving here. So they could have had some money issues. Did they see that? I believe they're employed, but still, you could have debt. You could have a lot of different things going on. Yeah, they could have had debt with the drowning card. They could have had debt. So maybe they didn't feel like they could keep their head above water, Pisces, and you seem like to flow, and you were ready to leave them at any given time if they disrespected you or did something, not right. So that's how they looked at the situation for some of them. Because with the Tangled card, maybe they felt like they were going to be stuck with their financial situation, but you had a way out or something. I feel like this was a private struggle that you didn't even know anything about with the burn card. Yeah. They could have had somebody that took money from them. With the alone card. This person could have also been the type of person that provided for other people, but never really provided for themselves, or these people didn't provide for them in the same way. And Pisces, you could have been the first person that they met that didn't want their money. You just wanted their time. You wanted their honesty and unconditional love and stuff. And this person here, this doesn't feel like they went through some. It doesn't feel like they had good situations. And with the childish card here, you could have felt like you were more mature than them. Yeah. Oh, Willa Dean, I did look at your question. Was that a mirror or was it just glass like a window? Shattered glass, or was it a shattered mirror or a shattered window? Was it to a house or to a vehicle? And was it your house or were you at someone else's house? House. Was it your house? All right, let's see, y'all. Whatever comes out. Let's look at whatever comes out before we go. You're unsure of whose house. That seems like a breakthrough to me. I'm getting like a breakthrough. Was it daytime or nighttime? And was there sunlight or darkness? Upstairs like times. Yeah, that's saying, and it was upstairs. Yeah, that seems like to me. Seems like some type of breakthrough. Sunlight, yeah, that seems like a breakthrough. Some type of breakthrough here. I don't know if maybe have you been feeling like things are changing in your life or for the better? Or you're having clarity on a situation here. Like a weight has been lifted or something. Feeling is something like that. Like something has to be broken in order for healing to occur. Sometimes things have to fall apart to come back together. That type of deal. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling. Like a breakthrough of some sort. All right, let's get one more here. Let's look at whatever else comes out, Pisces. So much happening, yeah. So that means there will be some type of breakthrough. There will be some type of clarity that you'll gain based on whatever your situation is. Yeah. Some clarity will be revealed to you. I encourage you. I don't know if you did this already. I would encourage you to record your dreams. Like, write what you remember in your journal. Because it's a possibility you're going to have another dream or a vision similar to that. And it's probably going to answer your question. It's probably going to provide that clarity there. Because the thing with dreams and visions, if you have one that's very distinct, and if you pay attention and it leaves you wondering, well, what is this? A lot of times the answer will be revealed a little later. Okay. Yeah, I would pay attention to that. Because your subconscious is going to try to figure it out. That's what the subconscious does. It tries. Even when you're not trying to, the subconscious is trying to figure it out. And the subconscious will get a feel for the energy around you and look at the changes and all that. And we have to just be open to that. We have to allow so that we're not like mentally blocked or anything like that. And after a while, it'll be revealed to you. What's the overall energy? 5 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Coins here in the reverse. Somebody wasted your time, Pisces, and this person is feeling why am I feeling the hurt? I'm hearing Let It Burn by Usher. King of Cups here. And the Moon in the reverse, yeah. Here it is, Willa Dean. This card says illusion revealed. So there was some type of revealing here. I don't know if this is your reading, but I just thought about you here. Yeah. Something was revealed about this person, this situation, and they wasted your time. They did. With the 4 of Wands. I feel like you were waiting for this situation to solidify. And with the 3 of Cups, you started seeing that it wasn't going to be a good thing. And with the King of Swords, you began to use your heart instead of your mind, I guess you could say. You could get a feel for what was going on here. You allowed your intuition to guide you. 3 of Wands here. You could see clearly there was no growth forward. Transforming. Teresa said transformation and renewal, breaking of invisible barriers. Yeah. Thank you, Teresa. I wasn't too far off, right? I'm pretty good with interpreting dreams. Intuitively, but I appreciate that, Teresa. With the Justice card here. Yeah. You saw this wasn't going anywhere, Pisces, so you made a good judgment call. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you, Teresa. You're so kind. You made a great judgment call, Pisces, for yourself. This person was wasting your time. And with the Chariot here, I'm seeing Mercedes. Somebody could have a Mercedes. With the Chariot, you did the right thing. You got away from this quickly too, didn't you? It may have hurt your feelings a little bit because I feel like you like this person, but they're wasting your time. Page of Wands here. You had other things in store for you. Not just love, but just in general. 8 of Swords in the reverse, and you needed to be released from this energy here. So you could get your confidence back. Because when somebody comes into your life and they just clearly waste your time, it can take a toll on your self-esteem. You know that? With the Page of Swords. Because you're like, why wouldn't they choose me? I'm a great person. Why wouldn't they choose me? And Pisces, a lot of time, it's not even about you. It's not about that there's anything wrong with you. It could be something wrong with them. Pisces or crosswatch. It might be them, y'all. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse. We have to stop beating ourselves up. And realize sometimes people don't know how to identify good people when they have them. The 10 of Wands. And we can't carry all of that all the time. We have to allow ourselves with the 10 of Swords in the reverse here to let that burden and anger go when people don't choose us. Because a lot of times with the 9 of Cups here, it's a blessing that they don't choose you. Especially if they're not in a good space to receive you. The Hangman in the reverse here. Because that was going to be something not fulfilling, Pisces, with the Emperor. You got that Emperor energy, male or female. You deserve to have somebody strong on your arm that can really, that can really hold you down. Like for real, they really got to have your back. I'm hearing Man of Steel. So you got to have somebody solid. That's pretty much what steel is. Like you need somebody solid. Okay. And whoever this was, they were not solid. They were very flimsy, like a feather. So how you gonna lean on a feather? Like, and I did just get a vision of a white feather. Yep. We have an Empress there. Look at that. Yep. So when Emperor needs an Empress, there's no gender in tarot. This is masculine, feminine energy. So here you go right here. Clearly, you need a strong leader and someone that's going to appreciate your emotions, and also someone that's going to compliment your emotions and integrity and all of that. Hey, 100%. How you doing? I love you. Thank you very much for your reading. I just have to start from the beginning, late watcher. Oh, no problem. From Africa. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in. Clarify the Empress here. We got a 2 of Swords in a reverse. Be careful you're not overthinking this, Pisces, or overthinking. Ooh, y'all see all them cards fall out. I'm going to use all of these right here. Be careful you're not overthinking what has happened. With the King of Wands, we got the Knight of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. Make sure you're not overthinking what happened, okay? You got to understand that this person was not who you needed. They were not your divine counterpart. They were not someone you could depend on. This person was not brave because they weren't even honest, okay? Okay? You two had conflict. You bumped heads because you wanted this with the 2 of Cups. And they were not on that level with you to have that. We got the Page of Cups. I do feel like, Pisces, you could have something new coming in that's exciting here. It's going to make you forget about this stuff here. What's the time frame for this to come in for Pisces? 6 of Wands, there are 6. It could be, the number 6 could be significant. 6 weeks, 6 months. I hope not 6 years. Okay. But 6 weeks, 6 months here. Look at that 6 of Wands. So you could be meeting somebody in 6 months, six weeks, I hope not 6 years. I'm going to say less than 6 years, but the number 6 could be significant. 6 days or within 6 hours. You know how I go. Why is the 6 of Wands in the reverse? Let me clarify that. We got the 5 of Swords. Yeah. And you are in it to win it, Pisces. So continue to put your best foot forward. 6 hours, yeah. Queen of Coins here. The Queen of Cups. Your intuition will be your guide. You will identify this person. All right. Give me a little bit more about this new person coming in. We got the 4 of Coins in the reverse. This person, Pisces, they need to have an avenue to come in. So I'm being guided to let you know to let go. Whatever you need to let go of emotionally, let go so this person can come through. They standing at the door knocking, Pisces, but they can't come in until you let go. Let the past go in the back door so they can come into the front door. Yes. I'm being guided to let you know to let go of some of that emotional baggage. I know it's going to take time. But with the Hierophant here, it's a wise decision. Taurus energy. And look at this. Look how he's looking. And I believe, look how he's looking. And I see it like that could be your divine counterpart sitting right back there in the back. And you just like, you still got to make a decision. What you going to do? You going to be stuck in the past or you going to move forward? Hey, Ricardo. It's up to you, Pisces. We got the 4 of Swords in the reverse. Some of you need to really, really take it easy. Some of you have been working very, very hard and you need to take it easy. You could be burnout. You've been having a lot going on in your life here lately. King of Coins here. Somebody's worried about repairs. Somebody's worried about work, money. Somebody's just physically tired, but you may need to take a time out. Okay. And really get some rest so that you can really continue to work hard and fulfill your goals and your dreams here. Something about resting. Somebody's just very tired, like fatigue. We got the World card here. The Sun is in a reverse with the World, clarifying the World card. I do feel like Pisces, moving forward, you're gonna get rid of a friendship that's really killing your joy. Could be an Aries here or a Sag. Queen of Wands, yeah. As the Queen of Wands, you're just in this high vibe mode and you're going to get rid of whoever this toxic person is. I feel like you've given them enough chances and they're still toxic. And you don't want them to change for you, but you want them to change for themselves. And don't feel like they're going to change. The 10 of Coins in the reverse, yeah. This person is committed to being unstable. They just are. So you're going to get rid of that. And you're going to walk into, with the Lovers here, you're going to walk into better connections, love, friends or family, whatever that is for you. But remember, Pisces, continue to work hard on letting whatever this is go that has you bound and tied up emotionally so you can get to what's trying to come in with the Lovers. I literally see somebody knocking at the front door, like in a vision. Now, not at my door, but in a vision, somebody knocking on the front door and they can't come in, Pisces. You know they're out there, but they can't come in because emotionally you're not ready. But you're getting there. You're getting there. Any other advice for Pisces? 7 of Cups. You're going to have some options too. Be careful with your options, Pisces. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Make sure you're protecting yourself here. And with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, remember what you're looking for in a person. Don't forget that. And with the 2 of Wands, remember not to settle again moving forward. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you like this video. Thank you to the ones that have information or personal questions. Please visit the website. Thank you, everybody, for coming in for this second reading. I really appreciate you. I want you to know that you are worth it always. Take care of yourself. Check out the other reading from earlier today. Make it up for yesterday. So here we are. We're all caught up. Have a great one, everybody. Stay safe and blessed until tomorrow, next time. Have a great one. Love and light. Bye, y'all.